Teachers love to assign book reports. However, many of them forget the importance of teaching you how to actually write a book report or what a book report should look like. Well, fear not. Welcome to Root to Write, and in this video, we're going to learn about how to structure a book report in a simple and memorable way. We'll even look at an example book report so you know exactly what it should look like. After this video, you will feel confident enough to go and write your own book report on a book of your choice. So, let's get started. Let's start with the basics. What is a book report? A book report gives a detailed summary of a story you've read. You talk about what happened in the book, who the characters are, what the main ideas are, and what you thought about it. It helps show how well you understand the book and what you think about it. Like any longer piece of writing, the structure of a book report is crucial. And that's why we have a simple formula to write a 5-paragraph book report. It looks like this. Paragraph 1, Introduction. Paragraph 2, Summary of the story. Paragraph 3, Analysis of the story. Paragraph 4, Evaluation. Paragraph 5, Conclusion. Let's break each of these down and see what we should include. In the introduction, you should start with a catchy opening to grab the reader's attention. Make sure to introduce the title and author of the book, and provide a brief overview of the book and mention the main idea or theme. Next, summarize the plot of the book, focusing on the main events and key points and highlighting the main characters and their roles in the story. Importantly, avoid giving away spoilers, but provide enough detail for the reader to understand the book's content. In the third paragraph, discuss your thoughts and feelings about the book. Analyze the characters, plot, and themes, considering what you liked or didn't like about them, and reflect on how the book made you feel and what you learned from reading it. Next, evaluate the strengths and weaknesses of the book. Consider aspects such as the writing style, pacing, character development, and plot twists, and provide examples or evidence from the book to support your evaluation. Finally, in the conclusion, summarize your main points and restate your overall opinion of the book. Offer recommendations for who might enjoy reading the book and why, and end with a concluding statement that leaves a lasting impression on the reader. Now you know what to include in a book report. Let's look at an example to illustrate what is required. We'll look at a book report paragraph by paragraph, analyzing it as we go. Let's begin. Are you ready to read a book from which not an ounce of happiness can come? Well, get ready to enter the grim and foreboding world of The Bad Beginning by Lemony Snicket, where every twist and turn leads to further misfortune for the unfortunate Baudelaire siblings. While the title may suggest a bleak journey, the allure of its dark humor and captivating storytelling is undeniable. In this introduction, you can see the writer opened with a question to get the reader's attention. They also included the book title and author's name and introduced the main idea of the story. In the sinister narrative of The Bad Beginning, we follow the plight of the Baudelaire orphans, Violet, Klaus, and Sunny, who find themselves at the mercy of their devious uncle, Count Olaf. Despite being heirs to a vast fortune, the siblings are subjected to a life of servitude under Olaf's malevolent grasp. As they navigate the treacherous waters of their new reality, they must outwit Olaf's sinister schemes to safeguard their inheritance and secure their future. In this summary paragraph, the writers introduce the characters of the story and summarize the main plot of the story. They do so without giving away any spoilers to the readers. Lemony Snicket's narrative prowess shines through in his ability to infuse even the direst of circumstances with wit and charm. Through his unique narrative voice, Snicket engages readers with dark humor and clever wordplay, compelling them to journey alongside the Baudelaires despite the looming sense of dread. By breaking the fourth wall and directly addressing the reader, Snicket creates an intimate connection that heightens the suspense and intrigue of the narrative. In this paragraph, the writer shares what they like about the book. They give specific examples from the book, such as the dark humor and unique narrative voice. The Bad Beginning offers a refreshing departure from conventional storytelling tropes, challenging readers to embrace the unconventional and confront the darker aspects of human nature. While its bleak outlook may deter those seeking a traditional happy ending, the novel's dark humor and compelling narrative make it a captivating read for those with an appetite for mischief and intrigue. In a literary landscape often dominated by tales of triumph and redemption, The Bad Beginning serves as a reminder that sometimes it's the journey itself that holds the greatest rewards. This evaluation paragraph discusses the literary elements the writer likes, along with the key lessons we learn as readers. So if you're someone who enjoys a story with unexpected twists and turns, The Bad Beginning by Lemony Snicket might just be the book for you. Even though it doesn't have the happiest of endings, its mix of mystery and humor keeps you hooked until the very last page. Whether you're rooting for the Baudelaire siblings or holding your breath to see if they'll outsmart Count Olaf, this book will definitely leave you thinking long after you've finished reading it. The writer finishes by recommending the book to a specific audience and leaves the readers with a final, impactful statement. Readers are sure to remember this book report. Now that you've seen a great example of a book report, let's look at some final tips to remember when it comes to writing your own book report. Firstly, take your time to read the book thoroughly, paying attention to details like characters, plot, setting, and themes. Make notes as you read to help you remember important points later. Secondly, plan ahead. Before you start writing, organize your thoughts by creating an outline. Decide what key points you want to include in your report, such as a summary of the plot, your analysis of the characters, and your overall evaluation of the book. Finally, when writing your report, support your ideas with examples and evidence from the book. Quote specific passages or scenes to illustrate your points and provide context for your analysis. So, to summarize, include 5 paragraphs in your book report. Remember to summarize the story, share your thoughts, and make a recommendation. Remember, no one likes a book report full of spoilers, so leave the most important details out for the readers to discover as they read. Now you should be ready to go and write your own book report. If you need more help, you can find the PDF of the book report in the description of this video. Use it while writing your book report. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more writing tips. See you next time.